also tend to sleep late around here. I have my kombucha. I will be getting coffee later. But I got up a little earlier than usual because I wanted to take you guys down to this beautiful field, this beautiful banya tree, where a lot of people go and meditate and stuff like that. This is my backyard basically, which is open land with some farms in between. The rural life. Alright, let's get going. So, this is yet again another sacred banyan tree in the middle of this empty agricultural land and just empty field, and it's absolutely humongous. That there's a base tree, and then all the other trees you see around is from this one tree, from like the mother tree. And so the branches go out, and then roots come down, find land and root into the land and grow more branches, and it just keeps expanding, and these things can live hundreds if not thousands and thousands of years. So a lot of the expats and the long-term travelers and the locals come here to like meditate and do sound healing and I don't know, full moon rituals and a lot of hippie stuff, okay? But I just wanted to show you, because this is something that I do, you know, in my time off, or like what I do for fun or whatever. I'm talking low because I think someone's actually camping up in the tree in a hammock, which is crazy. They're braver than I am. And the little kids who come here love it. They love to climb the trees and like swing on the vines and stuff like that. It's like, I loved to climb trees when I was little, so this would also have been amazing for me. You can see someone is camping in a hammock up there. And they're on the phone, they're not even sleeping. Yeah. They have like the little bonfire pit here. And it looks like someone cleared out recently. You can see like a circle here, so something happened here. But yeah, this thing is tall, but it's super wide. Yeah, they play cricket over there in the field. And yeah, we haven't gathered yet in this video. I like nature. I like land. I like trees and sky and animals, and that speaks to my spirit. That calms my soul. That brings me a peace of mind. And I can't spend more than like a few months now in the big cities. And like when I get from the big city to a place like this, I can feel the difference. I can feel that I'm more grounded and just more at peace and more stable. This is my happy place, you know what I mean? Not too far away, because you get back on the bike, you drive down, and you're near buildings again, and businesses, and cafes, and restaurants, and stuff like that. So you're not in the middle of nowhere, but it's not hard to find empty space here. I think a lot of people come to India for spirituality. Some might even say spiritual tourist. Because India has a reputation of being a very spiritual place, and it's not just expats or travelers, it's the local people. People do pilgrimages here, the Hindu, the Buddhist, the Muslim, and all the other religions. In Goa, Catholicism or Christianity is one of the main religions here, but still quite diverse in religion across India. So I think that's why a lot of travelers come here for that reason, because they feel like it's already such a steep rich, diverse history. And so they feel free to practice it here or learn, like they feel like they're coming here where it originated from or something like that. They can learn from the people, the originals, the teachers, the masters, the gurus and stuff like that. I would say for people who are coming to India for that, be careful, because when there's spiritual tourism, there's going to be scammers, there's going to be people who are going to take advantage of people who are searching and looking for something in life to fill a hole or to make them complete or make them happy or bring them peace of mind or whatever. So be careful, okay? Not every Baba, which is like a spiritual holy man, is an actual Baba. Not every spiritual person is a spiritual person, right? And so you have to be careful. Also, a lot of foreigners come down here and they scam with this sort of spiritual tourism. There's a lot of authentic, genuine people down here who want to sort of live that life, but you just have to use your common sense and use your intuition to know who's faking it, who's scamming, and people who are really like searching or really about that spiritual hippie life. You know what I mean? I'm a spiritual person, you know, but I take religion and spirituality very seriously because I grew up in a religious household, and so like I take that crap seriously. So I don't dabble in things unless I totally understand what it is. But I am a spiritual person. That's why I like coming to the Banya tree to do the meditation and to do the sound healing and to do, you know, the little community gatherings and stuff like that where we share food and we break bread and we sing songs and stuff like that. And it's a diverse group. It's not just foreign expats, it's also local expats who are searching and traveling and found a community and found a home. And because of the lockdown and because of what's been going on, the community has become even tighter. It's like you almost recognize all the faces of the long-term expats, and so like everywhere you go it feels like you know someone, which has been amazing. It can be annoying sometimes because everyone's in your business, but it's nice to like feel like you have a community, a home away from home kind of thing. And a lot of people ask me like, how do I combat like loneliness when I travel? As I've been traveling for 7 years or living abroad for 7 years, and this is how you do it. You create a community where you are. That's why I don't travel fast. That's why I don't bounce to a lot of new places, because I go to the same countries multiple times because I'm building a foundation there. I'm building community there. So if I go to Malaysia, if I go to Thailand, if I go to Indonesia or whatever, I can go to places where I know they're going to know my face and I know they're going to know my name because I've been there multiple times. And that's why I'm a slow traveler. I don't do the bouncing around 3 days, 4 days here. That's not my thing. That's exhausting. It's for other people, but it's not for me. So I am at a very, very special place here in Goa. It's called Shune, which I believe means zero in Hindi. This is where a lot of this ecstatic dance takes place. There's other venues where we have ecstatic dance, and so I'm gonna go and try to show as much as I can, but there is a rule that people aren't really filmed or photographed because ecstatic dance is supposed to be a place where you feel safe, free of judgment and free of criticism and stuff like that. So people like taking pictures and video kind of defeat the purpose of people being free to move their bodies and express themselves how they wish. So I'll film as much as I can, but I want to respect everybody's privacy. So you won't see too much dancing, but I'll try to film the space. It's a really, really special space. I absolutely love it. We have a banya tree in there. I showed you guys a banya tree earlier. So yeah, I'll film a bit, but understand I can't film a lot of the dancing because it's just the respect for other people's privacy, and they're being kind enough to let me even just film the venue for you guys. But alright, let's go.
And face any direction. And let's again like really invite some sounds like really waking up. You know, like a tiger, lion, or monkey. Who you are now, you know. find this deep sound. And we need to invade the space. We need to invade our bodies and connect with